The latest Oz Comic-Con swept through Melbourne over the weekend at the Exhibition Centre. It was a huge event that drew thousands of people of all ages and types. For the uninitiated, Comic-Con is a major celebration of pop culture that brings together the fantasy worlds of comic books, novels, computer games, television shows and movies. Dressing up in costume, also known as cosplay, is a huge part of Comic-Con, with people coming dressed as their favourite characters. Though it might have started off in San Diego in 1970 as a modest gathering of comic book geeks, Comic-Con has evolved into a very family-friendly event covering all aspects of pop culture, with lots of mature-aged geeks, now masquerading as responsible parents, bringing their kids along for a fun and colourful day out.
The thing is, geeks grow up, of course, and have kids, and they introduce their kids into it. I mean, I've got a 4-year-old who's heavily into Star Wars. Now, I actually didn't introduce her to that. She got it through her older brother, who's 12. You know, and they love Doctor Who, Star Wars, comics, what have you. They've been running around pointing out all the different characters, some of which I don't know. He's into anime, I'm not so much. It's amazing. But yeah, and I think as a result, these sort of events are catering more heavily to, if not to kids, certainly to families. I mean, there's a kids' play area here. You wouldn't have had that even 5 years ago, really.
I am old school Star Trek.
Anyone in particular?
Well, look, today I'm wearing the blue for Jadzia Dax, who we've come to see, Terry Farrell. So, hence the blue. Coordinated the hair as well. And we're not science nerds or anything like that, but I think we just love the message behind Star Trek. You know, the family behind it.
Yeah, look, the kids love seeing everyone in costume, and we like to do things as a family. So, yeah, and a lot of, like, especially Star Trek is a very family-friendly thing. So, yeah, it's just, and they're the next generation of nerds. Look, some of the Comic-Con goers who dress up and that are absolutely fantastic. They, well, we find that there's no issues with patients, whether they're getting stopped all the time and asked for photos. They're great, you know, and that's more than half the reason why we come. Getting photos with the actors is great and all, but it's the actual people that make the event.
Dan is absolutely right. For while one of the big draws of Comic-Con are all the film and TV stars offering autographs and photos for a modest sum of money, the real stars of Comic-Con are the people who love engaging in cosplay.